George Brandis, thanks for your time.
It's good to be with you.
Are you here to be interviewed?
Yes, I am here to be interviewed. I hope this is the correct time. I was given to understand. Carpe diem would be my advice to you.
But I asked for the Prime Minister.
Oh, my client is unavailable.
What is he doing?
He's attending to other matters.
What matters is he attending to?
My client has a very big job, carrying with it onerous responsibilities, and I have made myself available in his stead.
The Prime Minister is your client?
He is, that is correct, yes. I'm acting on my client's instructions in this matter.
In what matter?
In the matter of being interviewed.
But you can't be interviewed as the Prime Minister.
I'm acting precisely in accordance with the instructions of my client.
Has your client instructed you to be interviewed?
I don't believe I can add anything to my previous excellent answer.
So you have been instructed by your client to act for him in this matter, that's correct?
That is precisely the nature of my instructions.
OK, very good. Is the Prime Minister happy with the performance of his Attorney-General, George Brandis?
My client has never expressed anything other than complete satisfaction with the performance of the current Attorney-General.
Well, George Brandis, have you tried to reason with your client in your client's best interest?
It is in my client's best interest, Brian, for me to act on the best of my ability on the best information available at the time.
In your estimation?
No, not in my estimation. On any objective analysis, the best information at a given time.
And what if the facts were proven otherwise?
Well, that is a hypothetical question, Brian, and I suspect it's a facetious question, and I decline to answer it.
George Brandis, how would you describe your handling of the Royal Commission into the juvenile justice system in the Northern Territory?
To date?
Yes.
Exemplary.
Can I ask you whether you've spoken about this with your client?
Well, at the risk of boring you, I can only repeat, Brian, what I've said earlier, that my client is a very, very busy man. He's recently, for example, just come through a federal election, the final results of which were known only a matter of a few days ago.
And how did your client go in that election?
My client was completely successful in his endeavours, despite the fact that there was an enormous campaign mounted against him based on an egregious lie.
He won a majority?
He did, yes. The government was returned.
What was the majority?
The majority was sufficient, Brian. The threshold question there is, did he achieve a majority? The answer is yes, Brian, he did.
And you expect to remain as Attorney-General?
I do.
For a very long time?
For an enormously long period, yes.
Could I have a glass of water, please, Don?
Can I see a wine list, please?